So we're talking about all things eyeliner today, whether it's tight lining, putting products in the waterline, and how to do a wing. Hi, if you're new here, we are on day 30 of my 30-day challenge where you ask a question and I answer. I've been a makeup artist for 10 years, so let's go ahead and jump into it. So a question I get asked a lot is, how do I make eyeliner last super long into the waterline? The first product or word you're going to want to look for on any of your products is something called Kajal. Now, Kajal products have been formulated to last long inside the waterline, whether you're tight lining or just adding a little bit of color to the bottom. You can also use a gel. Make sure it says waterproof on it. This is the Maybelline Studio waterproof gel. This one lasts super long in the waterline, but it does transfer before it sets. So you always want to make sure you're giving it a little bit of time to set, and apply maybe some loose powder or a very similar eyeshadow just on top so it's not slipping and sliding all over the place. Now, if you're a beginner and you're wanting to do like eyeliner on the top lash line, is it safe to use a pencil, gel, or a liquid felt tip first? And I'm gonna say always start with a pencil, because a pencil has the easiest, you have the most control over it, you don't always have to set it, and you can make a lot of mistakes with a pencil and it's easy to clean up. The easiest way to apply eyeliner to the top of the lash line is always use your bottom lash line as a guide. And basically what I like to do is first I like to follow it up and then kind of make a little bit of a wing and mark it out. You can drag the wing to whatever length you want, and that's going to act as a map for where your where your eyeliner is going to stop. I like to use half wings, so I look down on a compact and I mark right above my iris, and that's where I'm going to want my eyeliner to stop. And then from there I do little tiny prints and basically just create the shape that I want. It doesn't have to be perfect, remember, this is a beginner guide. And then I'm going to go ahead and fill it in. You're going to want to use something that's super sharp. This one obviously isn't super sharp. The sharper the pencil, the more control you're going to have. But I'm just using this for demonstration purposes. So I'm going to fill in my wing. Get a Q-tip that has a little bit of makeup remover. And again, start from the corner of your eye going up. And you're going to use that as a little bit of a guide. And what I do is I lightly twist and just ever so gently pull. And then that always gives me like the perfect tip. It doesn't matter if I'm using liquid, gel, or pencil. I like little tiny cat eyes. And then I drag it out. And that is the easiest way to apply a half wing eyeliner. But now let's say I want to use a felt tip eyeliner. I'm going to do the same thing. I want to choose something that either has Kajal or waterproof in the name. My favorite one is the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner. What I'm going to do, again, I'm going to zoom you guys in, is use my lower lash line as a guide. Mark in the outer corner where I want my wing. So the angle that you hold it is how high or how low you're going to want your wing. You don't want to pull too taut here because it can kind of just deform your wing. So just a little, like gently, and just drag it out. Then from here, what I'm going to go, because I want a full inner corner to outer corner, I'm going to look down my compact or look straight in the mirror. Raise my eyebrow because I don't want any of the lash line to be hidden. And I'm going to mark in the middle, just where I want a line to be in the center. And then from the inner corner, what I'm going to do is start with the tip of the brush, and I'm just going to start tracing that back and forth. And I want it to kind of meet up with that line that I made. So once I kind of have that mapped out, it doesn't have to be perfect. I'm going to start from the wing, and I'm going to actually take it from the base of the wing and connect it. Again, at this point, I'm going to go in, use my lower lash line as a guide, turn and move that up to a point. And now I have a full wing from inner corner to outer corner. I really hope that helped, guys. If you have any questions, go ahead and ask me in the comments below and I will answer them.